why that happens so often. It just randomly disconnects and reconnects. What was the last thing you guys heard me say? Okay, our 5 fishes are halfway cooked. Nearly there. Gwen is going to be so pleased. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was not saying anything important. You guys didn't miss anything. Hi, Red Sea on Fire, welcome. I wish there was a way to speed up the cooking. Me too. I guess they're trying to be realistic, but it's like, guys, this is not realism in the fun way. It's the bummer way. Yeah, because Simon, I think that part of it is also just that, like, whenever I'm hanging out with anyone, I hate being the one to pick, like, what food we're gonna eat, what music we're gonna listen to in the car, what movie we're gonna watch, anything. Because if I'm the one who picked it, even if I would like it if I was watching it alone or listening to it alone or eating it alone, I cannot enjoy it if the other person's there if I picked it. Because the whole time in the back of my mind, I'm worrying that they're not enjoying it. Whereas if the other person picks the food, the music, the movie, even if it's something that I wouldn't like as much or have picked for myself if I was by myself, I enjoy it so much more because I can just enjoy it without the nagging in the back of my mind that, like, what if they don't like it? I know they liked it because they picked it, so I can just relax and enjoy and not worry about that. And that is a bad sign of low self-esteem that needs therapy. Or maybe not. Maybe some people are just like that. I don't know. Holy shit, thank you so much for the bits, Charmway Socialist. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Scarlet, that's exactly it. It ruins it forever. It's tainted. Grilled fish. Nice. Okay, do I have anything else in my inventory I can cook? I don't think I do. It's just the fish. Ooh, nice. Maybe I should wait. Oh, I probably... What if... Can I mix fish and turnips? Make a delectable combination? No, I cannot. I understand. That's fine. What about just the turnips? What happens then? I'm gonna save one. I've never watched a Studio Ghibli movie. Yeah, so many people love them, but I've met some people that don't like them. And I wonder if for a lot of people, part of what makes them so enjoyable is the nostalgia aspect. Like if you didn't watch them growing up, then you won't enjoy it as much. Maybe is part of it, but I think they're just super good, but just not everybody's taste, probably. Thank you so much for the raid, Cameranth. Thank you, thank you. Good luck with your haircut, Geometry. Are you bringing a picture or just telling them, short, please? Hi, Ashelon, welcome. Yeah, that list looks good, Jeremiah. Thank you for making that. Ah, thank Thanks, Cameron. Thank you. I am. They always ask me what number I want it cut, but I never know what to say. I forgot that that's like part of getting a haircut for guys, or just, you know, for people who get for short hair. That girls or people with long hair don't, that's not a thing. You don't say a number. Or I guess you do. You say like 1 inch off or 2 inches off. But with guys, it's like the guard. There's like a number of the guard, right? Of the, what's the other thing called? Not my radishes! They're burning. I wouldn't go to the hair salon even if it was free. It's such a scary and intimate experience. Same. Completely terrifying. Especially because, like, most hairstylists, it seems like, want to make conversation the entire time, and it's a total nightmare. Really, Simon? That's interesting. I usually hear people having the opposite problem. But yeah, you want it shorter because that means that you will have to come back less often. It was further back in the chat, but somebody said something like, you're such a beautiful, smart, talented person, why do you have low self-esteem? Which, thank you for saying that, that's very sweet. And I don't know, but it's super common, and I think that it's like, some people are just naturally more anxious than others. Like, what's the amygdala? Is the amygdala the fear part of the brain? Like, I think some people are just born with like an overactive amygdala. And it's like the same way people have body dysmorphia, or I don't know, like your brain can mess with you and make you see things differently than what they are, I guess. Or like how over millions of years of evolution, in order to survive, our brains made it so that like the scary bad things stand out in our brain super intensely and really ingrained into memory, and then the good things, it's not really important to our survival for those things to be ingrained in the brain. So we like have a bias towards the negative that tends to apply to ourselves more than it does to other people sometimes. So like, for example, people with low self-esteem, they could do 20 things in their day right, successfully, and the brain just doesn't really think about it or hold on to it. But then the one thing that they did wrong one time really ingrains in there super deeply, and then they think about it a lot, and they're never gonna think about the things that they did right ever again. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's an anxiety disorder, it's a natural bias towards the negative, and it's how you're raised. Like if you grow up around people who are always telling you, are always kind of like talking down to you, then that's the perception of yourself you're gonna have no matter what the reality is. I'm getting good at being assertive now, which has major benefits all the time. That's awesome. That is, yeah, that's really hard, but it gets easier. But yeah, it's super important. If you don't know how to set boundaries and say no, it'll ruin your life. Are we all introverted overthinkers here? Maybe. I do wonder if ASMR attracts that crowd. You know, it attracts people that desperately need relaxation. You know, people who are super confident and extroverted are gonna feel less of a need to turn to the comfort of ASMR. Thank you, Soda Bomb, that's sweet. The things I do right I see as just neutral, but the bad things stick out. Exactly, yeah. Oh, Ashlyn, I'm sorry that you had to do that. That sounds miserable, but I'm really glad that it helped you. Oh, and see, Wolf, exactly. That's why I don't make Babel Brick videos. Aw, thank you, it's Oak Tree. Do you guys have any requests for the video I should film tonight? I'm thinking of doing another low light one, like where I set the exposure super low so it's got sort of relaxing dark lighting. But as far as what I'm actually going to be doing in the video, I'm not sure. Elden Ring ASMR when? Some tapping. Yes, I love tapping. Alright, let's feed her. Do the Albert voice from earlier. Like in the ASMR video. Packing lunchbox is a really good idea. I love that. Okay, what do you guys think that she would like better? Fish or veggie? I feel like she mentioned fish earlier, didn't she? Let's try it. Alright, nice. Albert ASMR, oh my god. Yeah, you guys are right. She does definitely seem like she would prefer veggies more. Maybe the fish was just fine, and if I give her veggie, then she would be like, hell yeah. Popcorn and comfort food. Okay, thanks, Striker Doodle. Good to know. I have not done a video purely focused around lights because it's not a trigger for me, so I don't really know how to do it correctly. Like, I don't know what ways of doing it are tingly. But I'm sure I could watch some and study up what other people do. Oh, thanks, Hannah. I forgot about that video. The negative energy is super relaxing? You mean like negative energy pulling? A brown cat with big round eyes and a mustache? I want to meet your cat. Yeah, I wanted to film a raining video last night because the weather forecasted it was supposed to rain all night and then it didn't. So I hope it will soon because I really want to do that. Yeah, I love energy pulling too. Yeah. Scarlet, yes please, thank you. A quick check-in with Eloise, of course, when she's back from her vacation. More hair play. Yes, I love hair play. Thank you guys so much for the requests. It's super helpful. Alright, I am getting very hungry, so I think that I'm going to hop off for now so I can get something to eat before I pick up Eddie from daycare. Go ahead and join the Discord, especially if you would like to join the movie night tonight. We're going to be watching probably a Studio Ghibli film. We'll see which one. At 7 o'clock Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. So basically 3.5 hours from right now.